this map, but we've seen Oxygen's previous gameplays as Breaking Wheel, and no, he didn't ban the Priestess. He's just that good. And now here we are at the map with Oxygen finding the Mind's Eye right off the bat, Rin. What do you think is
at the corner house?
What happened here? At the corner house, right?
Yeah, many of these teams utilize the corner house because it's just a great kiting area. Oh, Mind's Eye transitioning away already.
Wow.
Very great support from Priestess.
Wow,
that's amazing.
I think they planned for this. I think the Priestess and Mind's Eye are closely cooperating with each other in talking about these transition points using the portal.
Definitely,
but Oxygen really
you know,
is. She's got 2 spikes on her.
Seer.
She's just a 1 hit. Let's see. Wow.
Here's the owl from Seer. Very great support already from Priestess. Yeah, he's gonna definitely wait out the owl. Definitely not taking the opportunity to melee. Oh no, Mind's Eye unfortunately getting hit by the tram right there. Oh no, this is it. That was very unfortunate for the Mind's Eye, but a very great early down for Breaking Wheel. However, there are 3 ciphers being progressed, and they're pretty good right now. So not in the worst situation yet, but definitely unfortunate getting hit by the tram.
Yes, the tram again. The most OP hunter in the game. Everybody is just feeling threatened by this tram, and it's really a menace, just like the forward. But here is Wolfie now trying to go for the rescue of the Mind's Eye, and let's see if she can use her portals. Wow, that was a nice
amazing body block.
Body block.
Yeah, buy her some time. Now, Mind's Eye got to transition very far from these players, you know, does not want to transition to an area where another player is decoding. Seer is decoding right here. Oh, gets baited right there. Very nice bait from Oxygen. Taking Mind's Eye down right away. Not giving her time to breathe at all, you know. Early shutdown, you know. Getting in the bait on Mind's Eye. Very nice job. Now, Seer has to rotate. He cannot risk decoding right here because the Cypher is disrupt. We can see how strong Oxygen is with disrupting Cypher as Breaking Wheel. And you know, Seer is put in a bad position now. Oh, getting pushed back.
That's right.
A single hit. Oh, very nice pallet stun from the Seer.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. We still have the Mercenary on his way to rescue the Mind's Eye. And now Oxygen just needs to transition back. This Hunter has such great mobility that not camping is just... It's just a viable option, especially when you are at full presence. And we don't know how long the Sintais will be able to last against Oxygen at this point.
Insta down right there.
Oh, there was that ability right there.
Unfortunate, but you know, Mind's Eye did not do a bad job at all. You know, they have these 2 Cypher progressed, and it's almost more than halfway, so they're not put in the worst position. So they just gotta, you know, re-strategize how they are going to coordinate against Breaking Wheel, because Breaking Wheel has such great mobility around the whole entire map. Not finishing that Cypher. Wow,
they're gonna
nice.
have to come back for that or go around for it, especially because it's almost done. So now, really, this mobility just grants him the chance to go from one part of the map.
Wow.
Oh wow, Priestess is down.
Catching that Priestess very nicely during the vault. Taking her down right away too. Now someone else has to go for the save. It looks like Mercenary will go for the save. Mercenary is pretty far. I mean, no, pretty close by actually.
You've got
very difficult
2 ciphers
though.
Almost done. Look, Rin, 2 ciphers almost done.
Definitely. The difficult part is that if Mercenary takes 2 needles right now and takes a hit, he will go down, and you know, then someone else is not decoding, so it could be put in a bad spot. A very nice elbow pad, pulling off that save very nicely. Oh no.
Oh wow, that burst area of effect. Yes.
But that's okay. These 2 last ciphers are almost done. So Mercenary just needs to pull off another nice rescue. Try to body block for Priestess, and they could probably potentially pop these ciphers.
That's right, especially because there's just one cipher remaining. So all Kiridana has to do is buy time, just enough time, and rescue at the last second to at least secure a tie, if not a win, through dungeon escape. And Priestess is now rescued.
Wow.
And
oh no, unfortunately could not
wow.
heal. Could not heal Priestess on the ground in time before Oxygen picked up. The strategy was, you know, to heal Priestess and taking that hit.
Right.
But could not pull it off. Oxygen was too quick on picking up the survivor. They're gonna pop it.
Ciphers
They're
have now
trying
been
to.
popped.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
looks like Kiridana will be the one to try to buy time for Shao Kahn to at least. Oh wow! It looks like he's gonna switch targets there. I wonder who he's gonna commit to. Who do you think, Rin? Is it gonna be
Definitely
Shao
gonna
Kahn,
go
or
for
will
the
he?
Seer right now.
Right.
Yeah. The thing is that, you know, they cannot open any gates because, you know, Breaking Wheel can go to both gates so fast that they could not open it in time. But definitely dropping the Seer, trying to get this 4-man right here. Can he make it in time? Mercenary is over halfway on opening that gate. Oh, dropping it. Oh, stalling time for Seer to get back up right here. Oh no, Mercenary is hit by 2 needles. This could be a bad
That's right,
situation.
he's just
Very
one-
nice blink from
Wow, but-
Oxygen right there.
Right. But look,
This could be it for
Seer's
it.
healing is almost done, and he's probably just going to transition to and from point A to point B between Shao Kahn and Kiridana.
Yeah, the hard thing is that Seer is pushed in a position that he cannot open the gate. He has to try to wait for the dungeon escape, because if he tries to open the gate, Breaking Wheel can be at both gates very quickly. So Seer is trying to buy as much time as possible, waiting for Mercenary just to go back to Manor. Although they cannot get this escape right here, they are trying to push for that 1-man escape. Looks like Seer is going for that save for Mercenary.
He is.
Can he pull it off in time? Does
Oh,
a
wow.
nice rescue right there.
Nice rescue. And nice dodge of traps.
Yeah, definitely. Very nice patience from the survivor side.
Seer will now try to go for
Mercenary
the
is gonna
dungeon,
go
but
back down.
right.
Yeah.
Oxygen is
Breaking Wheel is
going
not letting them breathe at
between.
all, going straight for the Seer, knowing that Mercenary will go back down. And Mercenary won't be able to do anything about it too. This could be it. Taking out
wow.
that Seer right away. The question comes down to, does Oxygen know where Mercenary is? Still
I
scouting
believe
around.
he's got that hunter instinct and will find him soon enough. But actually, Kiridana did a good job hiding himself right here, because
Yeah.
it looks like Oxygen can't see him just
dungeon,
yet.
too. Definitely near Oxygen. You know, but Seer can no longer get up. So this definitely could be a very tight situation for their team.
But still, you have to commend how skillful he was in hiding himself, because look, he was able to heal up, Rin.
Yeah, definitely. You know, these survivors are so good because they are not giving up. They're still trying to push and do their best. Mercenary, unfortunately, getting down right there. Oh, push at a very bad situation.
Oh,
That would be it. They cannot get back up no longer. So that will be a 4-man from Oxygen. Great stuff. Breaking Wheel at
finds anyone else. Again, we are expecting Chow Chow here to save his owl for rescue, but I don't know. We've seen lots of instances where that's not the case. And now Ayako is scaling the map and does find the forward as expected. Let's see how Chocopai will fare against her so early
very
in the
nice chip
game.
damage already. One more chip damage, could be at half an interstate. That was a very a great opening from Ayako, getting that chip damage early on. You know, for utilizing his football right away, you know, not taking any risk with Sculpture. Very nice pallet drop right there. Wow, 4 is definitely playing safe right there. Oh, unfortunately getting hit by the chip damage from the statue. Oh no. On the bright side though, for the survivors.
Right?
Oh, go on.
At this point, I was just gonna say that he's gonna have to. Wow, nice support from the Seer there. again, I did say I was expecting him to save it for the rescue, but it looks like forward could really use that support. Look at how long he's lasted already. 74% on one of the ciphers. This is already decent progress, Rin.
Right. Definitely, you know, on the bright side for the survivor is that Sculpture does not have blink. I think the plan was, you know, just to mess with forward until the teleport was ready so she can teleport to prisoner right away. But, you know, she already got that early chip, so she is going to dedicate. So, great stuff from the forward. Oh, very nice patience, you know, not taking any risk with that Sculpture. Nice dodge. Very nice. Wow, amazing juke right there. Wow, amazing stuff from the forward. Took a huge risk and pulling it off so nicely. Wow, we have one
cipher. It must have
cipher
taken him
already.
a huge amount of discipline just to get this done. Finally, he is down, but look at all that time he was able to buy for his teammates. 2 ciphers have already been popped and 70% on the third one. This is really good progress and does put the survivors at a fairly good position here.
Yeah, earlier, like you said, Chocopie is a menace when it comes to for the hunter, you know. Oh, wow. Showcasing a strong forward, you know, using all the football already. But, you know, it was definitely worth it. Stalling so much time for the team to decode. We have 2 ciphers that are being progressed right now. So, great stuff already. They are dedicating for an after line save, it looks like. Wow.
Exactly, because
This could be difficult.
it looks like Baby Top is taking his time here, just hiding from Ayako here before he will rescue at the last second. Also capitalizing on the long chair time of Chocopie. I do expect a rebound kite from
they are
Chocopie
dropping
here.
it.
Oh,
They are dropping it. They are not taking any risk with Sculpture. Wow, that
And
was a
for a
very
good
interesting
reason.
play.
and for a good reason indeed, because look at this cipher progress. They really need to make up for this. Chocopie did an amazing job buying all this time, but now we do understand why they decided to sacrifice him, just because they really need to get these ciphers done and accomplish these goals. So now they are just transitioning prisoner, more or less, trying to connect ciphers, because Ayako is just all over the place here. Just look at this map control. He's just everywhere. And now
Definitely,
he's
they are
at the
constantly
line of
rotating.
sight. Wow.
Very nice. Oh, Prisoner's placing a... Oh, danger. Oh, wow. I thought he got hit by the tram right there. Very nice stuff. Okay, so it
I
looks
was
like
nervous for a bit
they
there.
have the last 2 ciphers being progressed very nicely. So Prisoner just need to last a bit longer for their team to prime it. But, oh, there's the teleport coming in.
Teleport to
Ayako
the
is being
last
very aware.
cipher.
Not letting them do the last cipher at all. Keeping that pressure. Very nice power stun from the Seer. Okay,
I
so
bet
it
Ayako
looks like they
wasn't
need to
expecting
do...
that.
Yeah, it looks like they need to do a new cipher. They cannot dedicate to that one
That's
cipher
right.
because Ayako is on the case for that cipher. But definitely starting a new cipher, it looks like from Prisoner. But Mercenary is going to back to that cipher just to keep that pressure if, you know, Ayako does
Exactly.
come back. So just to showcase, like, you know, 2 ciphers are being progressed and Ayako can't pressure just a single cipher. So it's great teamwork, you know, in their situation, that they're communicating that, hey, Ayako will keep this pressure on the cipher, so we need to start a new cipher. We cannot dedicate to just one cipher or we could be put in a very bad situation. So great work from the survivor side.
Incidentally, our prisoner is at such a far spot on the map, and they were able to predict that Ayako would put his chisel there just to keep tabs on that last cipher. It is quite unfortunate that Ayako was able to figure out where that cipher is, because now she's gonna want to defend both. And it looks like Prisoner and Seer are trying to heal up here just to buy more time. Mercenary using the corner house now to buy time as well, just to get these ciphers done. Oh, wow. Mercenary is
The
hit,
thing about
so
Mercenary is doing a great job. If you think about it,
He
Mercenary
is.
is staying at this cipher so Ayako cannot leave. If Ayako leaves, Mercenary will prime that cipher. So Mercenary did a wonderful job keeping Sculpture right there, giving them time to heal each other. As we can see, you know, by the time Mercenary went down, they both healed each other already. So the Survivor side is back on their feet and ready to go in case anything happens. The problem here is that no one's decoding at all, and Ayako is on the same side of another cipher, so they will have to rotate and go back to that prime cipher almost. Very nice early hit.
It's good that they decided to. Right. It's good that they decided to run away as far from each other, because that will allow them to spread thinly on the map, and probably Night Owl could go towards Mercenary to heal him, so somebody else can come rescue the Seer at the right moment. Because look at that cipher right there. That's almost done. Almost done.
Definitely. Oh, Prisoner getting injured already. Oh no, not making the save. Unfortunately getting down right there. Sculptor is doing an amazing job, you know, pressuring them, placing their team at a difficult situation. Oh, will they force the save on the Seer, or will they just drop it? The Survivor side is in a difficult spot right now. Ayako does not have teleport up, so, you know, they are at a slight advantage because, you know, Ayako does not have that teleport up, and they can dedicate to that gate. So, still dangerous situation for the Survivor side, you know. There's the Chisel coming in, baiting it out for Prisoner. Has to be careful. Prisoner is at half health right there. Ooh.
Nice stuff. That barely hit. So at this point, I would expect Mercenary to go towards the middle of the map, probably to pull off a last second rescue, but it looks like they'll be making for the gate now that it is already open, and both survivors will be able to get out, and that is a
wonderful
tie
job from
counter Oxygen's statues, because you know, these statues, if placed correctly, they could be really lethal behind these walls, these high walls. And now here we are with Oxygen heading right to the broken walls and finding the Seer.
Oh yeah, finding
also
Seer
the
early
basement
on.
Is here.
Very nice, actually, to find Seer early on. Oh, very nice early hit from Oxygen already. This is a great advantage for Oxygen. Now, if Oxygen get this early down, it could be an amazing start for Sculpture right here. So, one more chip damage could be it right here, Cal. What do you think?
Well, I think the Seer will be doing everything in his power to avoid these statues at all costs, especially because there's that owl. That was a nicely timed owl, actually, avoiding that normal attack. That's a lot of time bought right there. And look, he's actually bringing Oxygen towards the forward, who could possibly give support for him just to extend his kite.
Yeah, you know, Seer is at the corner right now, but there are two players, Mercenary and Prisoner, right here, trying to decode right now. So it could be a disrupt for two ciphers. So, you know, Mercenary has to push away from being there. There it is. Prisoner could miss. Prisoner shock. Where's the shock?
I am actually... I was expecting that as well, but looks like he's gonna conserve it and save it for another day. So now, Oxygen just putting the Seer here is really gonna put a lot of pressure on Kiridona right here.
Definitely. It looks like Prisoner did not go for the shock because she would definitely down Seer again and build that present up. And I don't think their team wants that to happen, because we've seen time after time how Sculpture at max present is super dangerous. So they do not want to give her more presence than she already has. There's a Chisel coming in to pressure Mercenary from decoding. Very nice stuff. Just keep that constant pressure. It does not look like they are going to save. So they are going to sacrifice Seer right here, Kahel. What do you think the game plan is?
I think at this point they're gonna want to secure a tie, as is the usual plan of action whenever somebody is downed within 5 ciphers. They could choose to rescue at the last second or not rescue at all, and this is really understandable because they do have to make up for that lost decoding progress. Also, I thought it was Zhao who was at that area, but it turns out it was actually the mercenary, and that's why I didn't get that support that I was expecting. So I got a little bit confused there. But Oxygen just transitioning to the broken walls, knowing that Kiranana is gonna be here. That shows the amount of hunter sense Oxygen's got. He's just on a roll here.
Definitely. You know, they have these 4 ciphers all progressed actually. There is also another cipher being progressed as well. So they have really good, very nice stuff from Prospector. Rejecting the chase for Prisoner. Oh, that was very dangerous right there. Buying some time for Prisoner to escape. Does a wonderful job as well. But, you know, Sculptor is so fast on catching up with Prisoner and doing a wonderful job as well. Cutting off every single area that he is going to. Very nice chip. One more chip could cost it. There it is. Very nice stuff from Oxygen.
However, look at this cipher progress, looking good right here. The survivors are not exactly at a disadvantage and could still secure that tie. And now Oxygen will be putting her chisel in key areas, especially because she knows that the Prospector is at the red carpet area. So it's now up to Wolfie to pull off a perfect rescue. Ideally, and there we have it. Nice elbow pads and nice rescue.
Wow,
So
very
that's
nice body
what
blocks
they were,
from Mercenary.
Yes, that's what they were saving
The elbow
the
pad
stun
was
for.
so good. You know,
Yes, on
insta saving right away, not taking any chances with those statues. You know, Prisoner is doing a very nice kite, you know, transitioning to areas where the ciphers are not at. But has to be careful. The basement is here. If Prisoner goes down here, it could be unfortunate right there, but there's the basement. Will she go for the basement right there? Looks like Oxygen is going to place Prisoner. Yeah, definitely. There is only one cipher and it's prime basically. Prospector
And
just
we do
needs
have
to
a
pull
healthy
off
Prospector.
Definitely. Very dangerous. Has to be very careful right there. Very nice save from Prospector.
Nice save.
Here's the drop hit. They have to be very careful on how they approach the escape. Very nice job. Prisoner escaping very nicely, dodging the melee. Wow, Prospector buying that stun for Prisoner. Popping it right away, not waiting to... Yeah, definitely not waiting for Prisoner to be chipped down. If Prisoner chipped down, they will definitely get the melee after the pop. So definitely not wanting to risk that at all. Prisoner is just... very nice blink from Oxygen. Taking Prisoner out right away.
Indeed. This is amazing. I think they will be able to secure a tie at this point. 2 survivors out that gate, and now it is a tie between IVS and NR for
everybody very strongly. So, you know, most likely we'll have to shut down someone very early on to make this work out very well.
Here we are with Ayako scaling the map, finding the finding a survivor in the map and in the church, but not choosing to chase, because in fact here is the Prisoner at the shack.
Yeah, sandwiching Prisoner right now. Prisoner left in a very difficult situation right now. The pal's not that great. Going to take a hit right there. Yeah, Patroller is definitely ready now. And Prisoner is already taking that hit early on. Great start from Ayako. Prisoner trying to transition far away as possible. Not trying to transition to any of their teammates. So great stuff.
There's that Patroller.
Yeah. That Patroller does a wonderful job. Prisoner could not vault in time, unfortunately. Oh no, Prisoner has to vault. Has to be very careful right there. Will Prisoner make it to the other? Oh no. Could not make it to the pallet in time. Very nice. Unfortunately could not get the... Wow. Barely getting the hit on Prisoner before making it to the pallet. The shock was very unfortunate. Could not shock the leech right there.
But Rin, that was so much time bought. Look at this cipher progress already. 3 almost done. That seemed like such a short time, but wow. You really get to see having a mechanic in the team really does pay off. And And they're already getting started on the last cipher, 6% right there. Here is the mercenary trying to go for the rescue. Will he be able to pull it off? Yes,
very
he
nice.
does.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh,
unfortunately,
wow.
getting hit right there. Wow, the
I
main
think it's
body
really
is.
good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I think it's really good that the mercenary was able to dodge a hit there, because he may potentially be the one to pull off the second rescue for the prisoner. Nice dodge there with the elbow
Very
pads.
nice elbow pad. Did not want to take any risk getting hit right there. Prisoner dying as far away as possible. So, you know, to stall a bit more time for their team to decode. But, you know, the main body did such a wonderful job shutting down Prisoner early on. Barely making that hit, actually, but, you know, pulled it off very nicely. Could have been a whole different story if Prisoner made it to that pallet, but the main body just did such a nice job. Ooh, getting the hit on Mercenary right there. Very nice. Could that come into play later on that it did matter, or did it not matter that Mercenary got hit? Gatekeeper not taking any chances. Yeah, shoveling right away.
Oh,
will he make it? Will he make it to chair before the switch? Oh, he does not make it, unfortunately, to chair. Looks like they will have to drop Prisoner, sacrificing to the mana right there. Gatekeeper out in the open, unfortunately getting hit right there, going down right now. Great stuff from
such a good
Ayaka
defense
right here. Yeah, definitely, you know, making sure that Gatekeeper will not make it on time to Prisoner. Very nice stuff. They do have only 2 ciphers remaining.
That's right. I was about to say that the best scenario would probably be a tie at this point. And it looks like we will be having a round 3, Rin.
Yeah, definitely round 3 right there. But yeah, the cipher is primed. They just need someone to rescue. It looks like Mercenary is going to... Oh, we're going to prime the cipher. Oh, Mechanic is going for the save. Mechanic, wonderful body block right there. Mercenary will pop it very nicely.
Pop.
Oh, there it is. Okay, they have to be very careful, you know. Dream Witch is such a strong hunter at the end game where she can control the whole entire map, especially since it's red shirt. So they do not want to, they have to play safe. You know, they do not want to go to the gate if they have a leech on them, especially Gravekeeper and Mechanic. Oh, very nice down from Dream Witch right there. Only Mercenary can be the one opening gate because he does not have a leech on him. Gravekeeper, on the other hand, cannot go to any gate, but does have a shovel. Going straight for the gate because Mercenary have it open right now. It looks like it's going to be a tie. Very nice stuff from the survivor. And Ayako right there.
So it is a tie for the silver with a shovel, especially because the arms factory is filled with a lot of safe pallets.
There are. So I think the best pick would to go for the Ento at this point. I mean, if Axeboy can catch Seer off guard and hit him with a fireball, that would be actually a very good choice as well. Straight away going towards the Gravekeeper. Gravekeeper not taking any chances, transitioning away already. Very nice stuff. Axeboy's catching on, knowing the transition is happening. Does see Gravekeeper. Gravekeeper is utilizing the shovel. Does not want to take that hit, early hit actually, from Axeboy. So has to be very careful right here. Oxygen just
at this
scouting
point,
around.
He's just gonna have to transition to a different area to find a different survivor. Like I said, you don't really want to chase a Gravekeeper early in the game, nor do you want to chase a first officer. But it looks like Oxygen is slowly closing in on Shao Kahn. Entomologist, as you said, also a viable target early game.
Definitely, you know, this is probably the best pick to go after actually, because you do not want to chase a Seer and building up more owls. Gravekeeper and first offer a difficult chase, so definitely Ento is a very good chase for Oxygen. Pulls off the fireball. Oh, unfortunately missing it ever so slightly. You know, Ento utilizing the beast so well, you know, and Oxygen is not having, just destroying the beast right away. Baits the very nice palace done from Shao Kahn right there. Wow.
Not only is she making use of the beast, she's also capitalizing on the terrain. This is some really good decision making on the part of Shao Kahn. Wow.
Very nice
Fireball
fireball,
hit is
actually.
there. Ooh.
Blinks right away. Wow, amazing stuff from Oxygen. Making up for that pallet stun very quickly. Rejecting the beast for mobility. Taking that blink as the chance comes.
But look,
Wow,
there are
great
already
stuff.
4 ciphers remaining, which is decent progress as it is. Let's see if they're gonna decide to rescue her before or at the last minute, given that this is a fairly slow decoding.
Wow,
Whoa,
amazing
wow.
fireball. Wow,
Oh.
last effort coming in. If
But
that
first
was a
officer was
different
able
rescuer-
to secure.
Yeah,
He was
if that
able
was
to secure
definitely
that
a
rescue.
Yeah, if that was a different rescuer though, that could have been a very bad situation for the survivor. But utilizing that watch, using that 5-second tide, pulling off that save nicely. But unfortunately, will go down right there for first officer. Also, very nice owl from Seer, you know, helping Ento transition to a better kiting area. But has to be careful of those fireballs. Hell, the fireballs from Oxygen is so accurate, you know, very nicely timed as well.
Yes. Oh.
Wow.
Wow, that almost
Very
hit
nice
right there.
patience. Yeah, that was very scary. Oh, it has to be patient.
Scary, and yet it looks like Cao Kad has her act together. Her kiting right now is just on point. At being a this is actually an impressive rebound kite right here. 2 ciphers remaining, putting that pressure on Oxygen. And look at that progress. It's almost going to secure a tie at this
Unfortunately,
point.
getting down right there. Yeah, but you know, Ento was running out of resources. Not many things she could utilize. But luckily, you know, basement is not here. It's at Shack, so she is on the safe side. With only 2 ciphers remaining, one almost prime, the other is progressing very nicely. Just needs to pull off the save, and they are ready to pop the cipher. But you know, when Ento gets saved, she has to be very careful. Does not want to get hit by a fireball or be placed in a very bad situation.
That's
Very
right,
careful
and
right
they're
there.
probably gonna want to give as much support as possible, especially because that last cipher is almost done. And
Wow,
there's that
very nice
cipher
pop.
for
From the survivor
healthy
side right there.
survivors. Wow.
Yeah, definitely.
Rin.
You know, Shao Kahn just needs to stall long enough for the survivor side to leave.
Putting the
Oh,
pressure
has to be
on
very-
Oxygen right here. But still,
Yeah,
amazing gameplay. Wow.
Oh, unfortunately getting down. Not many resources could utilize, but did the best that they could do right there. But it does look like the survivor side does have the gates open at this point. So they are in a very good situation. Oxygen going towards that gate, seeing if any survivor is there. But does not look like it. That is the 3-man survivor side escape right there. Very nice stuff from the survivor side.
Wildling back in the game. This is interesting. And a priestess, I'm interesting choice as well. I'm wondering how they intend to use her in this small map. And here is our bloody queen at the going towards the ruins from the shack. Rin, how do you think this is gonna play out?
You know, the thing about Wildling, it's a hit or miss, so it's a very interesting pick. You know, if Wildling doesn't pull off the tackles or is useful to the team, it's definitely a very hard and challenging. Oh, there it is. Very nice early hit on Priestess. Then here comes the mirror. Does that mean? Oh no, very Ooh. Oh wow. Difficult situation. Oh, very nice. Wow, very nice portal from the Priestess. I actually thought she was trapped right there.
Me too.
Wow. Great start for Ayako already, getting that early hit in, but unfortunately could not take her down with the mirror. Has to be careful right here. Can she make it to the Palatine? Makes it very nicely, not falling for the bait. Goes very nice portal right there, almost getting hit. Difficult situation. She has to, unfortunately going down. But yeah, definitely great stuff from, you know, Priestess. You know, she got those portals off and, you know, make the mirror got juked right there. So great stuff early on. But, you know, Ayako is such a great blood queen right here, taking Priestess down early on.
Yes, indeed. I mean, look at the cipher progress. It kind of puts the survivors in a bit of a pickle here, especially because we've got a Wildling who will now try to go for the rescue, but we do understand his decoding.
Wow,
diva.
very nice melee
Wow.
from Blood Queen right there. But here comes body block.
Oh,
Very nice body
nice
block
body
from
block.
the Wildling. Oh, she
Priestess
does
will
have
now
blink up
transition.
though.
That's
Yeah,
right.
but you know, yeah, she has the blink. There's the blink coming in. Very nice blink from Ayako. Looks like Ayako is gonna try pressure while Priestess is gonna go down. Maybe pressure? No pressure at all. Yeah, Ayako is doing a very wonderful job. You know, constantly taking down Priestess, not letting her have that chance to transition, because we know how amazing the portals from Priestess is. If she has that one portal, she can transition very far.
That's
Very
right, but
nice.
Ayako was able to avoid. Oh wow, a nice use of elbow pads right there from Baby Top. Ayako immediately assuming that he will be the one to go for the rescue because he's the only one who can do it. Both Explorer and Wildling are at half life. So, but it looks like nobody's gonna go for the rescue anymore. They need to make up for this decoding progress right here in.
Yeah, it looks like they actually needs to be healed right here. Explorer and Wildling's injured. Oh, very nice. Using that board to take the hit instead. Looks like Blood Queen is going to go find Explorer. Now the question comes down to, will she find Explorer right here? Because, you know, Explorer is very sneaky. So
that's right, and that explains Ayako's angle right now. And that's I also noticed that is how she is viewing her screen, always downwards to find if there is any Explorer hiding in those beads. But
they're healing each other.
Oh,
very nice hit from Blood Queen. You know, rejecting the healing for Wildling. Wow, this is such a great advantage for Ayako right here. You know, Mercer is not injured at all, so definitely could pull off the save, but has to be careful. Ayako and Mirror are on point every single time.
That's
Mercer
right.
is just...
And we've got this decoding progress. They are missing one more cipher here, but we know the capabilities of an Explorer. Mercenary now going for the rescue, and she will try to double
elbow pads.
hit them.
Very nice elbow pad. Wow, that could have... Oh no, the Mirror's coming in. Oh, unfortunately, could not elbow pad in time. Oh no, this is a very difficult situation right now, Cal, because Explorer and Wildling is both injured, so they have to regroup and heal each other for someone to save.
That's right.
If they are planning to save at all. Yeah,
also,
very difficult
given Ayako's map control, she could find them just as easily, especially because she knows that the Explorer is in that area, and she knows that they're going to try to heal up.
Yeah, definitely. They're healing up right now, so, you know, I don't think they will save before before half at all. So it looks like they're just gonna try to stall as much time as possible. The difficult thing here is that they don't have a third cipher being progressed. So whoever does end up kiting has to kite and amazingly. But yeah, it's looking really good for Ayako right now. You know, one survivor is back at the manor. Mercenary is gonna go past half. Oh, very challenging position for the survivor side, actually.
Exactly, especially because the Wildling isn't much good when it comes to decoding, so all he can do right now is to just harass Ayako and provide support to Baby Top, while Explorer will try to get all these ciphers done.
Oh, very nice blink from the Blood Queen, not giving a single chance for Mercer to escape. Oh no, this is a very tight space for the survivors. There's 2 survivors left, and they still have 3 ciphers remaining. Wow, Ayako's doing an amazing job right now.
She's not giving them any time. No time at all. No time to even think, as it looks. She's now going to try to find the Explorer, because the Wildling could be a bit of a headache when trying to pursue. But it looks like she will be committing to him this time, especially because Tinnitus is active and she knows that she's going to find somebody here in this area. But on the bright side, Explorer might be able to complete one more cipher at the very least. Oh,
Yeah, you know, Blood Queen is just baiting out, waiting for Explorer to decode. There it is. Knowing that Explorer is there. Going for Explorer right now, switching. Oh, Explorer's
amazing
trying to
intuition
hide,
on the
but-
part of Ayako.
Nice hit from Ayako. Actually, Explorer was trying to hide right there, going to small form, trying to hide somewhere, but could not hide in time. Ayako spotted.
Oh, drop the
switching to
peeper.
peepers. Yeah, it looks like Ayako is trying to slug their whole team, going for this full sweep that we talked about. There's only one cipher remaining.
That's
Oh,
right,
Molly,
and
unfortunately getting
Explorer
down.
has a password page on him. Who knows?
Wow,
And there's that
very
cipher
nice
pop.
Wow, very nice cipher pop
wow.
from the Explorer right there. Oh no.
Ayako won't
really
be able to
needs
do
this
much,
sweep.
especially because she's got no more blink, no teleport, and has switched to peeper. So I wonder who's gonna be able to escape through the exit gate, if not the dungeon. That was a nicely timed cipher pop right
Right.
there.
Ayako is gonna look like it's gonna dedicate to. Oh no, going for the wildling.
The wildling indeed. Will he be able to get out? Oh no.
Yeah, very difficult circumstance for Ayako. Oh, very nice palette.
It was a
The
good thing
thing
she
about-
didn't destroy that.
Yeah, definitely. Very nice down from Ayako right here. Looks like Explorer is opening that gate right now. Will get the gate open in time. And that will be the one-man escape right there. Oh, unless Wally could
Unless-
struggle free. Unless, no, yeah.
Oh, no, there
Unfortunately,
you
could
have
not
it.
struggle free right there. But great stuff.
Wow,
Nor is going to take that
congratulations.